Hi guys, by some algorithmic twist of fate, you've tripped into the John Freitag channel. So today, a little bit of caddy work, but this is also started. I've been getting questions on this thing, like when are you gonna start doing it again? And here we are. So these are all the sheet metal parts to the old Case 830 that we're gonna get started up on again, because as soon as I get this thing the heck out of here, we're moving that thing forward and we're gonna get cracking on it. What are you doing? Oh, you gotta bust it off bolt. So he's heating that up to get that bolt off. Now what we have here is a bunch of rusty plate metal. This is the plate deck for that tractor, and we're gonna have to do something about this rust. I'm not sure what to do yet. We'll probably ASPHO it, I think, but there's a whole bunch of wire wheeling and cleaning up and chipping off loose paint, all kinds of stuff like that that's gotta happen before we have this thing ready to paint. There's, for some reason, it's got this piece of steel there. That's going to get ground off and go away. That was a cheap fix for the seat that the previous owner had done. Took the comfort out of Comfort King. Anyway, got to get going on this, and I'm going to work on this today. So we'll make a little video of stuff that is going on with the Cadillac. Join me. Now the daunting task is starting to put this Cadillac back together. So one of the things I noticed about the old girl is somewhere's down in here, there's pinholes that must be rusted out and the cowl down in there somewhere, and I really don't know how to get in there. I mean, you can see where the factory sprayed like a coating all over that. So how do I get in there and patch that? The only thing I can figure is I gotta pour some semi-fluid goo in there to seal any place where water's getting in through. So what should I do for that? Maybe this stuff through the roof? It's like a clear, gooey, rubberized coating that's got toluene in it and other petroleum stuff. It's supposed to be for pretty much anything except for rubber roofing. So this stuff you pour it on the roof or paint it on. You can see like there's a picture of it painted on or dabbed on. I'm gonna try dumping this in there. Let's see what happens. We'll dump it. Then we'll dump some of it in there. I got another can of it too. Ooh, very liquidy, see? It's stuck to that now. And this stuff flows. So I think what I'll do is pour it in there. It should flow down to all the same places that water would flow that's coming into the cowl, I would think. That would be my hope anyway. And then we'll, I don't know, we'll see if it works. Man, I gotta be careful with this stuff. I don't want to get it in the wrong place because I don't think it'll come off. Definitely want to get some down in here. Look at how it's pouring like, it's like honey. But I know it will pour out and kind of level out. You know, it'll just kind of ooze its way down over the edge wherever it's going to go. So I'll probably just take this stick and swish it around. Maybe I'll get a foam brush. Pour some down in here too. Oh, I can't tell what it's doing. I think it's going down in there. That looks like it's setting pretty still, really. I don't want it to just sit there and then glob up. I'll get a foam brush and move it around. Yeah, it looks like it's just sitting there in a pile. Not really running. Man, I gotta dump a whole gallon down there. Oh, I'm getting on me. Just a little bit of my hands already. The consistency of this stuff's funny. It's like that movie, The Blob. Right there it is. I can see it's moving ever so slowly. See it move? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep swishing that around. We'll see what it looks like. I've got my clever Extendo foam brush stick device. Let's see what it does. Well, it looks like I got that stuff in there and it's kind of gooing down the sides, down inside there. And of course I got the stuff all over everything, because it's like a gooey mess. But it's running right down the side very slowly. This stuff will not run all the way off. It'll stick, it'll hang, and it'll harden up. It's like molasses or honey. I think I'd call it honey. You know, like honey runs down the side of something, it makes a full coat all the way down, and that's what this stuff does. And I'm gonna try to put these things on. If you remember these things when I took them off, there's a little Cadillac emblem that goes up front here that covers that fender. Now, it's gonna be a real pain getting that on there. So what I'm doing, I'm actually taping the nut into the socket. Then I'm gonna poke that through the tape when I get it in there and try to turn it on. And I'll have to do it with both nuts. I'm gonna do the easy side first, see if I can even do it. All right, let's see if I can get this done. I don't know. We'll give it a try. This backing plate has to go in. Which way's up? Be funny if I put it on wrong, wouldn't it? All right, goes like that. And then I gotta get this in there. Ow. Oh, brother. All right, got that on there. Hard part's gonna be getting a nut on there. How am I gonna reach in there? Maybe I gotta squat down here. By golly, I got it. So there's gonna be a little bit of tape stuck in there because I had to pull the tape off the nut. Let's do the other one. Okay, I got the nut taped on there again. Might be able to just stand right here and get it in there. Yep. Bang my head on the fender. I don't think I need to ratchet because I think I got it tight enough just turning it like a screwdriver, you know? Yep, got it. But this is the easy side. This side's a little tighter. I got horns in the way and a couple things, but plus I gotta work with my left hand now. I think I can still get in there and get it. Okay, let's see if I get this thing hung first. Got that. Now for the nut. This is going better than I thought it was gonna. Wow. Got it. All right, now I just gotta get the other nut on there. Here we go, nut number 2. It's the bottom one, it's a little harder to get to. Sometimes I wish my arm had an extra elbow in it. I've been hoping to evolve one, but it hasn't happened yet. Got it. I hooked the battery up via some jumper cables. I'm gonna see if the windows are gonna work. A bunch of episodes ago, I changed this relay, and I think this had something to do with the windows not working. Let's see if it fixed it. Oh, that's not working yet. Well, let's see, I gotta turn the key on. Okay, key's on. That ain't working still. May have something to do with that plug. This switch. Well, I still don't got power windows. I gotta dig into that, I guess. Huh. So I thought for sure it was gonna be that relay. Maybe it's that relay and something else. I don't know. Time for the old power probe to make an appearance again. So we gotta test things out and see what's not working. That's the annoying buzzer. So I'm not sure this relay's working, but I think with the power probe, I'll be able to tell pretty quick just by hooking the ground from the power probe up. And then I'm pretty sure this is the activator. Let's see if we can hear it click. Well, it's showing a ground there. Yep, it does, it clicks. So, that means with the key on, this should be hot. It's not hot now. Oh, that's getting juice. So that's got to be working too. That's positive. Nothing there. Let's see if I can get a window working. Yep. The window works if I plug that in. So why? Oh, that's what's wrong. Such an idiot. I didn't have this grounded. Ugh. Yesterday working on the power windows, I dug myself down to the point where I realized this is a piece of crap. So I'm going to jumper it. That means the windows will work anytime instead of just when the key's on. So this new relay I got for the window control, this junk. It just doesn't make the connection. It clicks, but it's not making a connection. So I'm going to do what I probably should have done in the first place and just jump it. So what this is going to do is the power windows will work whether the keys are on or not. There it is. I just jammed it in there and going to make the connection. Well, there you have it. Even with the key off, I still got power windows. Uh-oh, phone's ringing. Could be opportunity calling. Spray a little PB blast on these screws and let them soak. They just won't come out. And the Phillips head part of it is all, well, that one looks decent, but most of them are kind of stripped out. So I'm going to try to loosen them up and maybe grab them with a vice grip and get them cranked loose. I'll probably have to dig up new screws, but that's okay. Not a problem. I bought new headlights for it. Winds up being right around 50 bucks for those. But that's okay. It's what you got to do. I don't know if these are any good at all, but I'm just going to change them all. Funny how every little thing turns into a struggle. I got this screw right here. It's, you know, it's obviously the Phillips is all rounded out, so I can't do it. The only thing I can do with any luck is get this vice grip on here nice and tight, and wiggle it back and forth and try to get the rust to free up. That's the way it is on this old stuff. You gotta just keep working at it. It's coming out. I'm getting it. Pretty much got it. Just gotta finish that screw out. But there's not enough on there to get the Phillips in there. Nope. Gotta keep working it with a vice grip. There we got it. Oh, I got a little bit of overspray on these rings, so A little bit of lacquer thinner on this scrubby seems to be taking it off. A little wipe. And it's cleaning off for the most part. You know what though? That lacquer thinner does not break down that epoxy primer. But it is taking off the red acrylic enamel. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around for that video. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys on the next one.